Hey folks, this is Nod. We're mucking around in Farming Simulator 22. Alright, I just got a notification that my planter is out of seed, so we're going to go do something about that. Bring the seed. I could drive the thing all the way back to the farm and reload it, but then I lose my place in the field, so I don't remember exactly where I was. And besides, that's what I have this fantastic mod for, with this little seed cart. This guy is doing much better than he was earlier in this season when I had smaller tires on it. I could barely move across the field. Yeah, a lot of difference. A little bit of traction makes, apparently. Alright, I think I gotta open up the open this thing up first. Now, as I may have explained in the previous episode, this is a modded planter. The top part there is actually not for fertilizer anymore. It's all for seeds. All of this, everything in here is all containing just seeds. So this planter no longer fertilizes. It just as planting, seeding, planting. Yes. Anyway, the upside of this is I get more seeds in there, so I don't have to use this thing as often because it could be a little quirky. Let's see what happens here, though. Oh, looks like I nailed it the first time. Yeah, as I said before, sometimes this thing works great, and other times it doesn't work at all, but that looks pretty good. Alright, let's see if I can get this off here without mucking up the crop. Yeah, looks pretty good. It's still slow, but it's better than it was before. I was afraid I was going to get stuck when I did this late last spring, I guess. Alright, we'll drive that home or put that somewhere shortly. Let's get this back to planting what was I planting? Sunflowers, that's right. Okay, close that hatch. So I now have 1,580 liters of sunflower seeds. Alright, which row you are on? You were on... That's 3, 4, 5, maybe 1? So that would have been 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you are on row 5, so I'm going to stay on row 5, so... Back to 4, and give it a whirl. Should take you to 5, yes, very good. I think. Let's see if he makes it around the corner alright. Should switch to track 1, hopefully. Yes, track 1. Okay, all is well. Yeah, something tells me I'm going to have to fill this again a couple times, maybe. I thought I could do a lot. Thought it would only take a couple of fills, but no, this is going through seed pretty good. Already got, well, I did 3 headlines, 4 headlines, and this, so with 1 load. So it's not great, not terrible either. Okay, I'll just let this guy get on with this thing. Alright, well, I took a good chunk of the night, but finally done planting sunflowers in field 33. That's awesome. Mission accomplished. Alright, so I can send you back, I think. I don't think we're planting anything else right now. Let's have a quick look. I think that was the last field I had to plant. Is that correct? I don't remember. Oh no, still gotta do 45, don't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna put soybeans in there. Okay, so yeah, we can send you home. Not through the hedgerow though. Alright, actually I want to run this roller next, but you know what, let's sleep. It's a bit dark, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, that's much better. So while I was working on that field, I did a whole bunch of auto drive stuff. I'll show you that real quick, but not going to dwell too much on it. Yeah, working on my auto drive network here. So I did a bunch of stuff down here in these in the main production area and filled in all these silly little streets and stuff. And I now have access to a lot of these cell points we can drive to. Still got more stuff I want to do on the map, but we're getting it filled in bit by bit. You know, when I'm downtime between when I get like things going on and oh, well now I can't roll the field. That's interesting. Should I have not? Oh, I don't suppose I should have fast forwarded the next night though. Really? I thought it would have given me a little bit of time to roll the field. Needs rolling, it says. And yet there's a crop in there now. Clearly I can't roll that. Well, that's a bit of a thing. So I should have just not slept. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright, well, fine. No rolling for you then. Wow. Tramline's looking pretty good though. Jeez. That crop just sprang up like immediately. What was it, like just one night's sleep, 8 hours? It was pretty late at night too. I'm really surprised that crop grew that fast. And I'm having difficulties backing this thing up apparently. Don't get stuck on the fence. Please don't get stuck on the hedgerow. Thank you. Alright, well, what happens if you don't roll a field? I guess that's going to hurt my yield, but I don't think it's going to mean I can't grow anything, because clearly it's growing. Ah, that's kind of a thing, okay. So I have to roll like immediately after it's planted, apparently. I can't wait. I'm having all sorts of difficulties here. Get me out of here. There we go. Alright, well, let's take you down to field 45, because you're probably going to be needed there next. And you need to get out of here too. Ooh, that's a lot of backing up. Don't drive on the crop. Don't drive on the crop. Oh boy. It's almost worth driving all the way around just so I don't have to back up this short section here. Keep it moving and small moves. That's all you gotta do. Ah, it's really bumpy here apparently. Get too close to the crop. Get too close to the bushes. Come on, you can do it. I've definitely improved with my backing up skills in this game, but they were pretty atrocious to begin with. Although Euro Truck Simulator really teaches you to back up. If you can't back up, you just can't play that sim. Although, isn't there like a thing in Euro Truck Simulator where you can just say, I give up, just back up for me? Alright, I'm actually going to send you back to the farms. I don't know if I got any use for you now, but what we do need to do is get you going with the... Decided on putting soybeans into field 45. I was thinking about corn, but I'm not doing any silage this season, so we did enough of that. I think last season, so for the fertilizer and all. So yeah. Alright, let's get this set up. Okay, that's all looking good. Okay, let's see here. There goes the rollers. Oh, here comes the rollers, rather. Alright, so we got 1 unit. We want to do 3 headlands. That's right, so 3 rows wide on this thing to make a tramline. And we'll do up and downs. Generate field course. Okay. You go do that. Oh, yep, that's good. need to babysit this though, because yeah, I can't let this get out of hand. I just want to get at least one of these fields. I want to get the actual tram lines done properly. There's my seeds. I think I can get this field done with just this load, but if not, I'll bring it back, I guess. This is not a giant field here, then. I'm hoping with these giant tires on here, speaking of giant, I won't get any scrubbing tire messing up my crop things going on with this. Especially as this is the one with like the big hill on it. So we'll have to see. It's looking pretty good though. So track 1, track 2 will be the one with the tram line on it. And then track 3 will be our buffer between the up and downs and the headlands. Edrows, whatever they're called, I don't remember. Alright, let's see how he does going up this hill here. It's so torn up already, it's going to be a bit hard to say actually, but... don't want to see any wheel slippage. Speed's holding around 9 or 10. So the front tires are going to be the ones that slip, if anything. That's looking pretty good to me, though. I don't think we're getting much slippage there, which is very good. And we're picking up speed now. Yeah, 17. Jeez. Yeah, it definitely slowed me down a lot there, so that's a horsepower issue. Yeah, I mean, I could have just got big tractors for this playthrough, or bigger medium tractors, you know, with more horsepower and stuff. But I like the challenge of playing with a slightly under-equipped fleet of farm equipment. It just makes it a bit more interesting. Everything's just a little bit of a struggle. So we're going to switch to track 2, which will be our tram lines at the bottom here, I believe. You know what? I bet that tractor's in the way there. May have to move him. Oh, he looks like he's stuck too. That's weird. Yeah, this has gone badly. You're just digging holes in my field. What are you doing? Crazy woman. Alrighty. Stop that. I don't know why it's getting stuck there. That's kind of strange. Why do I actually have this field ended up? Yeah, that's odd, because the destination point is there. Why was I stuck in the hedgerow there? That's very strange. Oh! Darn it. Oh no, I pressed all the wrong buttons. Alright, get back to my... I'm supposed to be changing my headline. I still cannot do these headlines right, can I? Ah, oh, so bad. Okay, doing tram lines. Alright, I only missed a little section. Jeez. Can't get this right, can I? Always distracted by something I am. So much easier to see the tram lines on this this particular cedar. Looking good, looking good. Alright, so I just need to be able to turn these off when he gets back down the other end there. Okay, back home, pretty good. Put you away for now. Good, 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 good. keep an eye on this guy. Going uphill. It's down to 9 miles an hour. This is probably the steepest part here. Yeah, I should run double tires with this seeder apparently. I think that would be a good idea. It seems to work better. Trim lines. Yeah, this is looking really good. No soil compactions or anything like that. Nice big tires. Kill them weeds, get it. Oh. Okay, I'm not changing tractors, I'm going to stay with this one. So I'm not going to miss this. This is where the big tires kind of hurt me a little bit though, because the turning radius is not as good. We'll be alright though. Okay, turning off tram lines, going to the next track. Alright, we're on track 3. And then we'll do the up and downs, and it should be actually automated from here on out. Shouldn't have to do anything else, don't have to babysit it. One of these days I would like Proceed to actually talk to the guys that do courseplay and actually see if they can make it work. I mean, they do have another GPS mod that it works with, I forget the name of it right now. But it really should work with courseplay in my opinion. I think that would be awesome if it, without having to do this babysitting, but I don't mind it. It just makes it a bit more interesting, but a number of times I've screwed up because I forgot to come back and check on it. Okay, not doing rolling yet. Seed away. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Once in a while I get this right. Nice. How are we doing here? Looks like we can offload a little bit more of this. Jeez. I also off camera I also added some little side lanes here to my auto drive so that vehicles can drive through here without these guys that are waiting at these points blocking them. So there's one for the digest it and the one for the sell silage right here. Well, I had some time to kill. Alright, I do actually want to do some, I think I could do some herbicides and weeding and things, let's see. At the very least I can put some fertilizer down too soon. Alright, weeds. Should be starting to see weeds soon. Oh, that's really annoying me about that rolling. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. I don't see any weeds though. It's kind of strange. The crop's growing, but there's no weeds. There should be weeds. Huh. Yeah, that's odd. Oh, 2 needs weeding. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that maybe I need to hop on that. Oh, it's going to start doing the up and downs. Good. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so I need a free tractor. There's one there. Get my herbicide. Okay, don't need to wait for this. Let's get the front tank. Yeah, that was a lot of weeds on that field. Definitely gotta get on this. And something else I did off camera recently was I put a little road track in here. Put this little piece in here so it looks like you can drive around here now without driving all over the grass, although it's still a bit grassy, but try a little something in there. Alright, so we're still up. Yeah, we got plenty of herbicide, good. So let's head on into field 2 that's covered in weeds apparently. Oh yeah, there's plenty of weeds in there, huh? Okay, I think I'm gonna make this our entry point here. So cool the way this machinery works, I love it. Just when you think it's done. No, there's more. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So cool. Okay, turn this on, off we go, kill some weeds. So as you can see, it's killing my crops there, but from now on I'm going to drive in my tram lines and not kill crops, hopefully. Well, this is the field I screwed up and didn't do a tram line on around a good portion of the first of it, if I remember. So this might be a bit of a mess here. Yeah, let's get over a little further, apparently. Okay, that's where the tram line should have been. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I forgot to turn the tramline mode thing on while I was doing this field, and screwed up royally I did. There's some weird lines going on in this field. What is that all about? I don't know why this tramline's so close to the edge of the field over there. Or maybe that's just tire slippage, maybe. I think it could be, actually. That's really bad if it is. So I gotta start using bigger tires when I'm planting. Yeah, those on tram lines, that's just tires. That's that tire slip mod doing terrible things to my field. Wow. That's really surprising. Alright, so this is where I realized I hadn't turned the tram lines on and did turn them on, so now we're actually on the tram line proper. Yeah, this feels a bit of a mess. I don't know what size tires I was using when I was planting this, but that's really awful. Look at that, there's whole tracks in there that are messed up. I like that mod though, the tire slippage mod, because it really does makes tires important, and you can absolutely see why. Look at the mess it's made here and there. It does look like something else going on here though. That's a lot of tire slippage. If I'd known that was going on, I would have like don't know, that's really bad. I have to go back and watch that episode again and see what the heck was the deal. Look at it, it's like it's everywhere. Wow. I don't understand that. That's really strange. Yeah, it's like slipping constantly along here. It's a flat piece of ground too. There's no reason for that. It's really strange. That's taking out a lot of my crop though. And the tram lines are bad enough. It's like I could lose like 15-20% just from the tram lines, but all that's tire slippage. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Kind of shocked. This field is not going to be very good. all that hard work, and tires were slipping the whole time. Yeah, was it raining or snowing when I was doing this? I think it was snowing, right? That obviously makes the ground slicker. Maybe that was my mistake. Don't plant when it's snowing. I don't know. Alright, well this is going to take a while, so I think I'm going to time-lapse it. Yeah, okay, I'm really kind of disappointed. This field is a mess. I'm gonna have to go with, I did this when it was raining. I planted this when it was raining with the wheel slip mod, and it's just absolutely torn up my field. I also just realized that I've just done this tramline stuff using wide tires, which was a big mistake too. I should have probably just used standard tires or road crop, but I do actually like to have to worry about touching the crop and not killing it. So yeah, shouldn't have used wide tires though. That was a mistake. Should have had standards on here. Anyway, you live and learn. So don't plant stuff in the rain, I think is what's happened here. Absolute mess though. Something is blocked by an object. Just gonna plant you right here for now. Figure out what that blocked object is. Okay, I suppose that's blocking you. Don't matter where I park this thing, it's in the way. Picky, picky, picky. Actually, I think it just ran into the fence is what happened there. I don't think there's anything to do with this thing. Righty, so... where were you going is the question. Don't look like there's much to do left. Let's see. Not entirely clear where you were supposed to go next. Oh, jackknifed everything. Not good. Looks like it just has a little bit up here to do, that's it. As far as tram lines go, though, this does look like a tramline pass here. It's kind of screwy because it's not connected to anything, though. Alright. Doing this manually. I think this is where the tram line should go. Looks about the right spacing. Oh, look, he did some skids up there, didn't he? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, this tire slip mod really is brutal on your fields. Now, those are big skid marks because I'm using the big tires, so when he does slip, oh boy, does it ever slip. Huh. Okay, one itty bitty bit left here. Let's turn these things off. Very distracting. I can't believe there's all the skids up there. That's really strange. This big tire shouldn't have done that. I think it was when it was going down. Because if it was going, well, yeah, I don't understand what this, or how those formed. Very mysterious. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. What is that crow doing? Hello? Whoa. Crazy dude. Alright. You stop doing tramline things, will you? There we go. Turn that beeping sound off. Alright, this field's done. Very good. I'm going to roll this immediately because, yeah, the other field just up and grew on me before I could roll the thing. It was really bizarre. So I didn't use too much seed. I was used about 40% seed. It's not bad. Alright, you head on back to the farm. Let's do some rolling. Actually, I hope this guy doesn't tear up the field. Now, see, now I feel like I should put the double tires on this one for rolling. Actually, let me stop this guy from going back. I'm going to use that tractor to roll. He's got the big tires, so I don't want anything else tearing up that field with the crops in it. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Oh, the turning radius on this is appalling. Let's just put the seeder in here for now. Come back and get that with the other tractor. This dude thought he was going home. No. Your work is not done yet. Well, actually, it might be a different worker, but the tractor's gonna do some more work. Some big tires for this. Yeah, I don't know if I do actually need these big tires, but I just feel better about it, especially on this field because it's got some serious hills on it. Oh yeah, that's a rig. Look at that, but yeah, looks like some serious industrial farming going on here.